Hello, second graders. This is English week 14, and it's about Let's Help Out. Our story title is Lighting Lives. The story genre is narrative nonfiction, which is a true story written in an interesting way. We'll start our week with the new vocabulary words, then phonics, long O, finally grammar, past and future tense, verbs. Our vocabulary words begin with across. It's a preposition. Later this year, we're going to learn about prepositions. In the picture here, we see a boy helping the lady cross the street, so they are going from one side to the other side. The boy helped the lady walk across the street. So across means from one side to the other side of a place. Borrow. It's a verb. When we go to the library, we have the option to buy the book, to pay money for it and keep it to ourselves for the rest of our life, or to borrow the book, which means take it, read it, and then return it back to the library. So in the picture here, this girl is borrowing the book. Sarah borrows books from the library in her neighborhood. So borrow means take and use something with the promise of returning it. Countryside. It's a noun. In the pictures here, we see a nice family in this picture, and they're spending a lovely time in this quiet and beautiful place, which seems far away from the noise of the city. The Stevens like to spend their weekend in the peaceful countryside. So the countryside is the land that is away from cities or large towns. Idea. It's a noun. In these pictures we see a birthday party, and this is the birthday girl. In the other picture we see her friends. They seem like they organized her birthday party. Jessie's friends had an amazing idea about her birthday party. So idea is a thought or plan you have for something. Insists. It's a verb. When you insist on something, you want it to happen without any disagreement. So in the picture here, this boy is making his bed. Mom insists I make my bed every morning. So when she asked her son to make his bed, she didn't accept any no as an answer. So insists is to say in a way that doesn't allow you to refuse. Refuse is to say no. Lonely. It's an adjective. It describes a noun. In this picture, we see two best friends, Mike and Dave. In the second picture, we see Mike alone. He's lonely. Mike felt lonely when Dave traveled. Lonely is alone or without company. Solution. It's a noun. In these pictures, we see a good solution for getting rid of wastes, which is recycling. We see 3 recycling bins. The yellow one is used for paper, the red one is used for metal, and the green is used for glass wastes. Recycling is a good solution to get rid of wastes. So solution is a way to answer or solve a problem. Villages. It's a noun, it's a plural noun because we are talking about more than one village. In these pictures, we see green lands with houses. People that live in villages are called villagers. In this picture, we see two boys in the village. Tom and Connor grew up in small villages. So villages are small towns in the country surrounded by countryside, the word that we learned about earlier.